2 wins a week in a week, Pat. It's happy days around here.
Yeah, it's been a while coming, putting back-to-back wins together, I suppose. But no, we're delighted. I thought we played well in patches tonight and probably could have scored a few more goals.
It's a game we pretty much dominated, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And when it's 1-0, you're sort of saying, well, as we've had a lot of ball, a lot of set pieces, a lot of chances, and we haven't killed them off. And you're always thinking of the old saying, well, you don't take a chance, you get punished. But good second goal, great header back from Robert Bailey, and a good finish from Anto. So we're delighted to get 3 points. It's a big 3 points. Like I said, it's a big 6 points. Away to Bray and home to Drogheda. Away to Bray is always difficult. Drogheda, we haven't been beating teams at home that we should, so we're pleased.
Are you happy with Flood and Fagan getting good time together?
Yeah, we're just a bit worried about Bistow tonight because his groin is still a bit sore, and that's why we took him off. We just felt that the longer the game goes on and the conditions, that he might overstretch or he might just get tired. So I'm delighted to have both of them back. They give us different options, whether we're playing 1 up or we're playing 2 up. They give us an option to be able to change the game as well. So no, we're pleased to have them, and I think when we have them, particularly here, we're creating chances in matches that we haven't been taking, and I think if we have both of them for games here, then we've got a chance of scoring goals.
We've actually played quite well when Ger O'Brien has been in the middle, like for the first game away to Bray and away to Bray last week and tonight as well. He's come on really well in the middle of the park, though, hasn't he? He
has, and he played well at left back as well. In fairness, he got in a run the team at left back and he did quite well. He's a clever player, Ger. He's good on the ball. He's a bit, I suppose Mark is a bit like that as well. He can be moved around. I mean, Ger can play right back, centre half, left back, centre midfield, and Rossi's probably similar. So it's good to have players like that when you haven't got a huge squad that they can fill in areas. But he's been very good for us. I thought he started slow tonight, Ger, and as the game wore on, he did really well for us.
The thing we noticed about the players coming off the bench is they're the ones who used to start. There's a lot of competition now for places, isn't there?
Well, I think the plus over the last 2 games is the fact that we look at our bench and we're able to say, well, we've got players that can now change the game for us, and that, I'm not being disrespectful to the other young lads that we've had on the bench, but a lot of them had no experience, and it's difficult to throw them into situations, particularly when you're chasing games against the bigger sides. Where you look now, and like you say, Bucko's got a bit of experience, Stephen Trainer, Stephen Hurley, Ollie Cattle. So we've got good players there that we can change it with, and obviously with Glenn, if we can get Glenn back and keep everybody fit, that's the key for us. If we have everybody fit, I think we can take anybody on, to be honest.
Have you had a look at the European draw a bit more? There didn't actually appear to be any advantage of being seeded, though, did there? No, we could have got a better one, to be fair. I was in contact with people today about getting DVDs, so hopefully we'll have them from the 2 legs, and that's all. We're not going to be able to go out. We can't afford to go out there and have a look at it, so I spoke to people today in Europe, so I'm looking to beg Steel and borrow a little bit of information on them. So by the time it comes around, we'll be prepared. As much we can do, we will do, and that's all we can do, I suppose. We have a friendly with Dundee United coming up on Tuesday night. It'd be nice to get a bit of a crowd in because we need it.
Yeah, that's the plan. Is hopefully we can get it. The game is not costing us any money, so we appeal to the supporters. Supporters have been great, and they put their hands in their pockets a lot over the last year. So it's another game, and I know it's more money, but we'd appeal to them to come in and support it, because it's really about the game is important, but it's about getting a few bob, to be honest.
And then we follow that with another tough game away to Dundalk the following Friday. Like it's been a difficult place for us over the years, Oriel Park. Yeah,
it's a difficult ground for anybody. I think they hammered Galway tonight, so they've got quality players. I think we've done all right up there over the few years, so again, it's a different type. Again, you're going up onto a different pitch, so it's we're hopefully, obviously we don't want to pick up any injuries on Tuesday. Dundalk is the important one. So again, if we've got everybody available come Friday, I'm confident enough that we can go and get a result.
And just finally, Glenn Cronin was out of the squad tonight. What's the problem there?
He felt his hamstring in the game out in Bray. That's why we took him off. He didn't pull it. He just felt that was tightening up, and that's what I'm talking about. We're having everybody fit. It's a case that we're able to leave him out tonight. Maybe a few weeks ago we might have had to force him to play because we didn't have the bodies, but the fact that we had Ger and Rossi and Stephen Hurley and Bocker available to us in that position sort of let us be able to give him a little bit of a break. We're hoping he'll be okay for Friday, but with hamstrings it's hard to tell. The first couple of days he wasn't too sore, a little bit sore yesterday, so we're hoping he's just going to be available come Friday.
Well done, thank you.
Cheers, thanks.